And Kelvin O'Donoghue. Sorry, Michael Hayes is actually starting. Skinny is here in the house. Just in time. Couldn't have timed that better, Skinny.
Good to see you, Kieran.
Good to see you, buddy.
Nice outfit by you.
Yeah, wearing my Kerry gear after training this morning. Henderson. Oh, what a block by Iggy on Michael Hayes. Here's Juice Perkins in transition. Dishes to Iggy. Pull up jump shot from the top. Here's Michael Hayes. Lefty. Oh, Iggy came to change that shot again. And that's a Warriors ball. Iggy is after a block and changed that shot, Skinny. Big part of his game is that help defense.
Yeah, we'd like to see more of Iggy and Jordan this week now, Kieran, hopefully. Especially offensively, And I suppose with the pros, if they can get a few scores, it really brings their defense up and their energy up. If they're not scoring on offense, it's hard to get them going then defensively. It's got to go at him. It's a tough shot. Good defense by Lennon.
Very tough shot. Great rebound by Michael Hayes. Samuel Henderson to Don. He can shoot the three. Yeah, Keane's seen that before in training.
Tralee starting stronger here.
Oh, and Keane runs the floor.
That's stronger, I should say, taller with Keane starting instead of Steve.
Yeah, just one big to match up with the height. Neptune, of course, with
Irish International Nelson. Is that his first senior cap on Monday? Probably was, I'd say, was it?
Yeah, I wouldn't be 100% sure.
Yeah.
Bit of full court pressure here. Skinny, they must have been listening to our commentary last week. Well, not necessarily full court, but we'll pick him up half court
It
anyway.
takes a few seconds off anyway.
Yeah. Quigley on a Don. Nelson. Henderson.
Good help by Jacko. Great help by Jacko. Lovely switch.
Here comes Quigley. Jacobitis.
Good offense. Iggy's just got to be stronger there.
Good pass by Jacobitis there. I think Iggy's got a head fake that, take two dribbles, get right to the basket.
And just dunk it.
There's got to be try and get the bigs of Neptune in foul trouble at least. Yeah. Nelson. Don. Out to Henderson. Great defense by Quigley once again. Brilliant by Quiggs. Eli Lennon.
Oh, lovely pass. Lovely pass.
Yeah, nice dish by
shot clock though, yeah. I think John Dowling's right there giving out. Definitely seeing long offense. Oh, big
Quigley!
shot. Big shot.
Says to Gregory Don. Hand down, man down.
Smart enough by Don just to see if he's going to shoot it, so it means he's got to play proper defense now on Quiggs.
Yeah, we said that last week though. You got to shoot them once, and
have to shoot them.
The defense have to honor you after that. Great defense by Quiggs.
Defense, very physical.
Yeah, brilliant by Quigley.
Like let him
Henderson
play.
For three. Gets it to the corner.
Thing with this Neptune team, Kieran, is they can score. Jacko.
Yeah, poor pass by Jacko.
Not Wemby. Because they can score a lot of points. They can get into the hundreds in a lot of games.
Surprising to see them down where they are with the squad they have. You know, obviously, big injury to Keane Heafy, who was a massive player for them, but you know, that was maybe a month ago. So Roy Downey obviously back, who obviously brings a lot of experience, great player.
Sabata's minutes are maybe a bit down than what he'd like, I'd say. But he's carrying injuries all the time. He's very unfortunate with injuries.
He does. He gives him a lot, though.
Yeah. Heafy and Kelvin O'Donoghue give him good minutes as well off the bench. Two young Irish players.
Michael Hayes. Then another low-look pass. Adon. Jacko slips. Adon pulls up, and that's Gregory Adon on 5 points.
Keelan and Steve into the game early here as well.
Keelan Crow.
Oh, I don't like this up. Yeah.
Oh, just a slip.
Got away with one.
Crow wide open.
Yeah.
Jacko, great offensive roll
by Steve.
Oh, comes up short. Juice Perkins on that little pull up. And here's a Don.
Good Keelan.
Going at Keelan
Good
Crow.
Keelan.
Great defense by Keelan Crow.
Good Jacko. Go
Brilliant.
Steve, go.
Bowler. Out to Jacobitis. Jacobitis and Juice Perkins. Pull up at 3.
Good offense. Good transition offense.
Yeah. Mike Hayes down the middle. Oh, lovely move by Mike Hayes.
He's a strong man as well, Kieran. I've seen him in a few games this year. He's an absolute bull inside there. Settling.
Oh, Nelson with the big dunk. And I said before you joined me, Skinny, that speaking to Quiggs, they were looking to get out to a big start. And we've had 3 pull-up jump shots from Iggy. A forced 3 by Jacko at the top of the key with a hand in his face. So again, just offensively, not really working for Garveys Tralee Warriors. Start this quarter 14-5 to Neptune.
I don't know if we even got to the basket here, and offensively it doesn't look like we're just settling for shooting the ball outside, or, you know. On the other side then Neptune's Kelvin Hunter, who's drawn up an offense. Paul O'Brien's taking a sit down for this game, I'd say. But yeah, it's going to be a long game if you're settling for threes, and I don't mind some of the threes though. In transition there, Jordan's 3, I don't mind that at all. You know, just got offensive rebound, but yeah, 14 points again in 4 minutes. Like, it's just not great to give up to start the game, but Tralee will be will know where they are on the table, and they'll know how important especially the next 2 games, tonight and Wednesday night against Cloggan. They're 2 huge. If we can get 2 wins in these 2 games, it brings us right up to contending for 4th. We go to Aina then the following week, and following Saturday. If you can get a win there, I don't know what Aina will do tonight against. I think they're at home to someone in Sligo, is it? I don't know. But you can
tough to beat above an Aina.
There, but it's 3 very possible winnable games for us. Bring us right up to 4th. Contender trying to get into 4th.
We'll need better than what we've had in the first few minutes.
On the other side of that is, if Neptune lose this, they're gone. I'm pretty sure they're relegated, I think. Oh, Keane. It's not a shot.
Yeah, that's not the shot.
Is that right? Neptune relegated if they lose this, I think. I think Colin said something about that in the echo.
Yeah, they're right in bother anyway.
Cloggan lost to Ballincollig, I saw that, but I still think this is a must win for Neptune. And they're definitely playing like it.
Henderson out wide.
Kind of a zone.
Kicks it to Adan out to Eli Lenihan for 3. He can hit that all day. 17-5 Neptune. Crow, he had 2 of these last week.
At least there's a bit of ball movement. He won't be wanting to take too many of them though if he's not scoring them.
Oh, late call.
It's that new rule though. I think they're giving the refs a second or 2 to make that call, the late whistle.
Number 30 for Farrell Ozagi. Checking in on Nelson. That doesn't look good. Maybe a bit of knee to knee contact. You know how that one can get you. Looks like he's holding more his ankle though, so we'll keep an eye on that for you. Tralee having a bit of a get together in the middle of the floor about how they're going to get this going here. Michael Hayes, 18 for Neptune, 5 for Garveys Tralee Warriors. Good box out by Keane. Iggy grabs the rebound. Juice Perkins.
Let's see what can we get some kind of ball movement inside, outside. Nice.
We've taken about 7 or 8 trees, though, Skinny. There's got to be a time you got to get to the basket.
It looks like Neptune are going to give us them. They're going to give Steve and
That's
T
more of a
trees.
poor rotation than giving them, though, I think. And
maybe, yeah.
You've got to get a head fake there and got to get downhill. See if you can force the issue a bit. Iggy, Juice Perkins comes back to get it. Bowler.
Yeah, that's better.
That's more like it. A lot of contact. Where's the late whistle there on that?
Gotta get out. Yeah, good.
Yeah, Gregory knows this matchup. He faced this a lot last year.
I take this all day for Keane. That's a block all day. Oh, Twigs. Tough helping off strong side. I think Keane had him.
Keane checks out and Jacko back in.
Who's doing a lot of the coaching for Neptune? He's looking for a new role, I'd say. Good Jacko. Pressure Steve. Good Jordan.
Mike Hayes.
Good Jordan. Great
Jordan Perkins. Quiggs gets it in the block. Juice Perkins.
Good Steve. Great hustle.
And Mike Hayes called for the foul there, a bit of a shove.
Good defense there, though, Kieran. Just
yeah,
a bit of pressure on the pass. Steve was up, Jordan was up.
Good offensive rebound too by Steve Bowler on that one. Forcing the issue.
I think you said that last week. We'd like to see them more in the passing lanes, putting pressure on the ball. Great shot.
Quigley hits his second.
Need to stop now here. Come on, Iggy.
Bit of a 2-3 look here. Got to change things up. Here's Mike Hayes at the top. Mike Hayes with the bullet pass across. Eli Linehan. Oh, what a rebound by Bowler.
Box up by Jordan as
Quigley
well.
in transition. Oh, good steal by Henderson. Samuel Henderson a bit unlucky on that one. Quigley didn't see him coming from his blind side. Jacko with the inbound. 18-8, 3:19 to go.
Mr. Neptune basketball, Paddy Marr, using those vocal cords. Lovely. Great pass.
Great pass by Iggy. Nice movement, head fake, got to the basket. Bowler came in the baseline cut. Nice little drop off by Iggy, and Bowler with the great and one.
And Iggy can settle for those jump shots, Kieran, and he's such a big body and a pure athlete. Love to see him going at the ring.
Yeah, and I wouldn't say the greatest shooter of all time, so I don't know why he's settling. He's good at going to the basket, just keep getting there. And here's Roy Downey checking in. So he might release Henderson maybe to play a bit more of the two. Roy, really solid point guard. Bowler stepping to the line. Can he capitalise on that great layup through contact? Comes up short. Osagi with the rebound. Henderson. Warriors will stick with this 2-3 zone.
Got to be active, though. Has to be active. On the pass it.
Don. Looking for Henderson.
Good. It's very active already, Kieran. It's great to see.
Kind of stretched out on this. Bowler battling. 3 seconds to go.
Great contest.
Tough fade away.
Great.
Looked like a lot of over the back in Osagi there. Yeah, good box out from Iggy. No foul.
There's 3 possessions in a row now that Neptune haven't scored.
Yeah, that zone seems to be just a little bit of a different look. Quigley.
More active, no matter what defense we're in, just being active in it.
Iggy gives it to Juice Perkins. Perkins off the top.
Lovely.
Quigley got another 3 in him. Here's Mike Hayes. Kick out of Don. Back right, Downey. One more. Samuel Henderson for 3. Henderson.
Great extra pass by Downey. Alright then.
Bowler, it's his 3rd offensive board.
Yeah.
Looked like a lot of contact.
Iggy to get it back.
Jacko, Bowler again. What a rebound by Bowler. He's 4th offensive board.
Run the offense. Steve's right. Steve Bowler's right. Just got to run an offense.
Olaf checks in for Juice Perkins. 21 Neptune. 10 Garveys Tralee Warriors. We need a bit of a scoring spot here, Skinny.
Yeah.
We're also on team foul, so have to have that discipline, that zone for that last minute 50. Jacko.
Big now here for Olaf, bringing up the ball for a minute and 50. Let's see if he can run an offense, mind the ball, maybe not turn it over. Oh, it's got to be a foul. Wow.
A lot of contact on Quiggs there.
Good Olaf. Great defense by Olaf.
Yeah, brilliant by
Excellent
Olaf.
stand. Someone's got to be calling that out. Oh. Whoa.
Yeah, great hustle by Henderson there to go after that ball.
Whoa. Oh, that poor woman.
I hope that woman's okay down there. And John Dolan's wife is also down there with the newest arrival.
Hustle and the Bob are okay, but he's tough out. Tough as nails down here in Kerry, Kieran.
Yeah.
She got a good slap though.
Yeah, I think she's
a bit dazed after.
You're probably not expecting that when you're sitting in the back row, but you got to give Henderson a lot of credit for the way he went after it, in fairness to him. But yeah.
A bit of a shock, I'd say, seeing a man that size running at you.
Yeah, everybody seems okay. She's getting a bottle of water from the Garveys. Or it might be Joy. Yeah, it's Coach Dowling's mom, actually.
Is it?
Yeah.
Tough stock out there in Ardfort.
Yeah, and that they are tough for sure.
It's shook after.
Valerie will look after them, I'm sure.
Hopefully she'll be alright.
Yeah, a lot of that. Both teams on team fouls, 1:21 to go. Olaf. Quigley. Bowler comes off it. 5 seconds to go.
It's just, I don't know what that screen is. He's setting a back screen on Olaf, but you've got to set it at an angle. If Jacko's in the corner there, it's very hard to go downhill on the left. You're just going to draw that defender. I don't know.
Yeah. Henderson. Mike Hayes. Hayes did a good job slipping the screen, but Quigley stayed with him.
And that's the screen at the angle. Big tip, Iggy.
Iggy with another rebound. Got to go to the ball, Olaf. Bowler.
Olaf. Oh, got away with it. Yeah. As you said, Kieran, Olaf has to demand the ball and just bring it up. Yeah, he doesn't have to do anything fancy or nothing crazy. Just got to get the ball, bring it up.
When you're playing the point, you got to go get the ball.
Yeah. Great minutes there by Steve Bowler.
Yeah, unbelievable.
And Quiggs good defensively.
Taking out two of our probably best defenders here now, so it's going to be interesting to see how we can hold out for this last 40 seconds. Henderson out to right Downey.
Strong. Great defense. Good defense
by Jacko.
Oh, nice move. Lovely move. Jacko.
Jacko lucky not to get a 10.
Yeah. Nice move by his. Great footwork. I don't know if it was a foul though, but Anyway, it's 23 points again given up in the first quarter at home.
Yeah.
It's moral of our past 3 games anyway at home. It's been the way it is.
Yeah. Just too easy for the other team, which is never good. Neptune down here fighting for their lives. You got to force them, try and keep this close and see if the pressure later on kicks in. Ten by the Warriors isn't good enough either, Skinny.
No. Good move. Good move.
Nice move by Iggy on the baseline.
Yeah.
12 seconds to go.
We're in foul trouble as well here, so no fouls. Oh, nice pass. Tough.
Yeah, it looked like a travel by Mike Hayes there, but it's a nice fadeaway. And that's the end of the first. 26 to Neptune, 12 to the Warriors, so 14-point game early here.
And Neptune are playing like they're at the bottom of the table, Kieran. Like, you know, they're a phenomenal club in Ireland, and they've been down there a couple of years ago. I remember when I was with Demons, they got relegated. And they came back up very quickly, like, and I'm sure they'd like to stay up here. There's a lot of good young talent in Neptune now. A lot of them have gone off to the States and stuff, but if you could get a few of them back and keep them here, they're a great club in Irish basketball. I suppose as a basketball fan, we'd like to see them stay in the Super League, but tonight as a Tralee Warriors fan, we're trying to stay in 8th place. We're trying to stay and make playoffs. And
yeah,
it's just
exactly.
A poor start by us again.
I know, but you want to have some identity about yourself. If you're in the playoff hunt and you're going to be in the playoffs, you know, you need to have something to be able to stick to you when you're going into a game, to know that you're about something.
Yeah,
and I think
that's
right
that.
now I don't really know what we're about, Skinny.
Yeah. Starting is the same lineup here that finished it for Tralee, and Kelvin O'Donoghue and Sabata in for
their first minutes.
Neptunus, as Jacobitis would say. What? Nice.
Iggy from the top of the key. Greg Adon. Little dribble hand off at Roy Downey. Downey over to O'Donoghue.
Good Jordan pressure.
Here's Savannah. He'll like this matchup.
Yeah, he will. Foul, yeah. Coach Downey's calling for a travel, but seemed like decent enough.
Yeah, more of an offensive foul.
Maybe.
Looked like he swung that elbow. Dan had good body position in a good area. You can't just swing your elbow to get somebody out of the way.
I think Sabata will be getting the ball on the block every possession if Dan's marking him. And
yeah,
I think Dan's
got
a great defender.
Yeah, but he's got to probably fight him a bit harder to make him catch it. You know, Sabata's good when he's back to the basket, when he's close to the basket. But once you get him a bit further out, 28-14.
He was a savage player in the league here when we won the double. When we beat them twice, but he was awesome for Neptune that year. 4 years ago now at this stage. 5 years ago.
Yeah, he was a menace. Very good on the offensive boards. What a move by Mike Hayes.
Yeah, he's a tough matchup. I really like him as a player. Iggy's got about 5 inches out of him now. He's got a bait into him. Go on, Dan.
Great rebound by Dan. Wild chuck.
Gotta let it fly.
Dribbles left.
Big rebound.
Mike, out to Downey. Downey, Sabata. Sabata running the floor. And a quick timeout by John Dowling. Just looking at the body language there on the Tralee bench. Keaton Crowe trying to tell him it's okay. Probably trying to be positive, Skinny. Probably trying to refocus, fellas, because, you know, when you're losing by 14 after the first quarter and you come out and you give up 6 points early, and I know we've been saying it for a few games, it's just not where we need to be at.
Yeah, and I suppose, again, the positives there, we've plenty of talents, there's plenty of guys there. We've, you know, if we get into these playoffs in a good position, I think we can make a great run. But as I suppose you're saying there, which I'm thinking about a small bit, is that identity. You know, I don't know, offensively, do we have an identity? When other teams are scouting us, is like, you know, I didn't want to be running much. Defensively, we're giving up 32 points in 11 minutes of basketball.
Yeah.
So there's not much there either.
Perkins gets it back to the top.
We're running again offensively.
Nice by Quiggs.
Good offense. Good tip. You've got to get Jacko in here now again fairly soon, Kieran.
Sabata to Kelvin Donoghue. Downey with a lovely pass out. Adani likes that transition three.
Oh, that was...
Comes up short. Good rebound.
Got away with one there.
Yeah. Mihailchuk. Back out to Perkins.
Great screen.
Nice screen by Keane.
Oh, I got to let it go. Have to let it go. Come on, Chris.
Quigley. Oh, so close.
In and out.
He had 2 great threes. He's been in and out in the last 2. He's got to keep shooting them.
Yeah, he does. I agree with you. Yeah.
Downey looking for the screen from Sabata. Nice defense by Quiggs. He read it. Yeah. Smart foul by Greg.
Yeah.
Smart basketballer, Greg rebound.
Yeah, he's had some big scoring games well this year for Neptune.
Yeah.
He's had a few 30
He's
pieces.
a good shooter.
Yeah, he can do a lot.
He's solid. He's good from the free throw line. When he's aggressive and he's getting to the line, he makes most of his free throws.
Yeah.
This is a matchup you'll be looking to try and take advantage of.
Something to get Jordan down to the block.
Yeah.
And roll. Oh, lovely. Great.
Jacko relocates.
Great by Jacko. It's a great to watch there for young shooters. That relocation by Jacko. You know,
and probably the best offense. Yeah, probably the best offense we had in terms of ball movement.
Yeah.
You know, Quiggs recognizing Juice Perkins coming at him.
Yeah.
You know, dribbles them, sets that good hard screen.
But the ball touched the paint, got into the paint and then out. You know?
Yeah. Sabata.
Great extra pass.
Don. Jacko rebounds.
Come on.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, and intentional.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
That's probably a bit harsh. I think he was going for the ball in that. There was plenty of fellas back.
He's got knee pads and ankle pads in the whole shebang, Kieran. He's only where he holding himself together.
Yeah. Well, like Sabata, though, he plays through the injury. Something similar to Jacobitis. He's been really good for Neptune, as you said.
Yeah, great service.
They're the type of pros, you know, guys that come in and want to be a part of the town or the city or whatever. Jacko makes the first, nothing but net.
We've been good since that time out, Kieran, by Dowling.
Yeah.
4 or 5 points scored if he makes this, but defensively we haven't conceded in the minute and a half, so that's good.
Yeah.
Conceded? Can you even say that word in basketball? Is that the wrong word?
Conceded? No, that's not the wrong word.
Thanks, Kieran.
Yeah. Bit of a wordsmith if I do say so myself. Juice Perkins. Bowler.
Lovely. I love this offense.
Nice by Keane.
Got to roll quicker, Keane.
Nice by Juice in a dish.
Travel. Got away with it, did he?
Yeah, good call by the ref. No, it was off Greg. Greg touched that. Nice move by Quigley. Bit unlucky in the layup.
Eventually, I'm staying with that offense until they stop it.
Yeah.
Or it messes
And I'm
up.
staying with this 5 too.
Yeah, agreed.
Quigley. Let one fly. Juice. Dan Bowler.
Gotta move it. How'd he get
Nice
out of
by
there?
Juice.
That's
Jacko
massive.
fires up a bomb. Jacobitis.
That's massive.
Back to 10 all of a sudden. Oh, see by Dan Bowler. Juice Perkins. Juice down the middle. Yeah, and then the Warriors are going. Brilliant by the boys. Needed a bit of a lift. The crowd needed a bit of a lift. Got a few drummers in the crowd tonight. They finally got going. And that's a 10-0 run.
10-0 run, yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know if we had any even 6 or 7-0 run the last 2 games we've been here, Kieran.
No.
That's great, positive thing to see by Tralee. Haven't given up a basket in 2.5 minutes. Great to see.
Yeah, Kelvin, I don't know who drawn up some offenses. But you're right about Neptune being a great club. You know, they were always... We had some great battles with them back in the day with Stodds and Gordon Fitz, and of course, my buddy Ger Noonan. Great player, Ger Noonan. Oh my God. Used to give you nightmares.
And
a 6'1" guard who could take you in the block.
6'1".
In transition.
It's taller than 6'1", I'd say, Kieran.
Is he 6'1"? Maybe 6'2". Maybe 6'2".
And his son Noah's coming up the ranks.
Yeah, another brilliant player, yeah. So Neptune are always going to produce basketballers, so you would like to see them in the top flight, given the history of the club and all they've won. And I'm sure there is pressure on in Neptune at the moment to try and make sure that this is a big win tonight. Owen Nelson checking back into the game, so that ankle, whatever he had, hasn't been too debilitating. Savannah checks out.
See what that timeout does now for good full court press again. Good to see it. Just take a bit of time off the clock. Good shot.
Unlucky by Dan Bowler. Jumped that pass in lane. You'd have to be careful with Mike Hayes though on this press. If he breaks it, he looks to be quick in transition.
Yeah, but we got to try it first. If he breaks it once, then you can come off him.
Downey. Jacobitis on him. Mike Hayes.
Dan, you got to be strong. Dan, you got to get in front.
He breaks out.
Oh, great defense.
Great defense.
Great defense.
Great defense by Dan Bowler. Here comes Quigley. Juice.
Keane, you got to go over him. You got to get right into him and dunk it on his forehead.
Block. Nelson, the two big men collide at the hoop, and Nelson maybe looking for a bit of an and-one there.
Nelson obviously played at a very high level in the States at Wyoming Division 1 for a few years. Really high level. Obviously he transferred down. Big shot.
Oh, the big elbow. Nice finish by Keane. That's what you want to see Keane Sullivan do. Attack the basket.
He should have done it the possession before him.
Yes. Nelson, there's a battle of pride going on here. Nelson's going to take a pull-upper. He gives a little smile, and here's Juice Perkins, 26 Garveys, Tralee Warriors, 34 Neptune.
Gotta roll.
Juice with the shake and bake.
That's a tie. I don't know what he's doing here.
Nice.
That is
Jacko, that step back three.
That's just bonkers offense.
Bit of a heat check, yeah. Poor offense.
Hands up.
Too much dribbling by Jordan. And going nowhere while doing it.
That just
and then kicks it to Keane at the elbow, who doesn't really want it there, and he throws it to Jacko, who's been double marked in the block.
And I suppose we made a run running that offense, so I just like this just to stay at it. Let's just keep running the offense, whatever they were running.
Yeah.
Olaf and Steve in for Dan and Keane.
Doesn't fill me with confidence now that Olaf was checking in. He went over to Kelvin Donoghue on the bench to mark him because he was standing up with a jersey on. So Hayes is good when he's back to the basket. Jacko does a good job. Brilliant by Jacobitis. And Henderson picks it up.
I think you got to keep Jacko on Hayes. It's the best matchup for us defensively.
Yeah,
Hayes.
Jacko, brilliant defender.
And you don't got to send 2 to Hayes then if Jacko's on him.
Yeah.
He has that one-on-one.
You know, you've a bit of a mismatch here also with Owen Nelson and Steve Bowler. So you want to take him away from the basket.
But
Downey checks out.
Nelson won't follow him out, I'd say.
Yeah, but you got to test it anyway.
Yeah, agreed. And if he's open, he's got to let it fly.
Yeah. And Steve can hit that.
Oh, he can. Oh, I got to get out of there, Steve. Nice little dump off. Good shot.
Bowler, Jacko with a great job on the board.
Oh.
8 seconds.
Hook. Oh. Okay.
Yeah, pushed by Owen Nelson. So he's going to have to come out there, and then he's a mismatch for Steve. Steve's very good at getting to the basket.
Yeah. Actually, good move by Steve there. Probably what I said was he got to shoot it to let it fly, or just go at him.
Yeah, but Steve's got that really slow head fake where he's really convincing that he's going to let the shot go. Perkins, offensive. Bit unlucky by Juice there. He was going.
I actually like that by Jordan when we send that Jacko through that double side and he just takes the lane down the right side. It's wide open because all the attention's on Jacko. He got a lovely basket last week, but sent Dan Bowler through the fake double. Got it wide open for a layup. I like that.
Yeah. Olaf on Eli Linehan here now.
Come on now, Olaf. Pressure.
Good activity from Olaf.
I don't know where Eli's going.
Nelson gets it.
Nice move.
Yeah, good block by Iggy. Juice Perkins.
Someone's open. Great pass by Steve.
The Jacko.
Good job, Iggy. Magic.
Yeah, good guess by Magic. It's a good call by Magic. He's a good official. One of the best in the league. Just wish you smiled a little more. I used to always say it to him, come on, Magic, smile. Give me something. There you go, Magic. Little smile by Magic on the baseline.
Look at that. Up far that way.
Don looking for Mike Hayes again inside. He wants to do his work in the basket, but Jacko's reading every move. Linehan.
Too easy.
Yeah, Jordan just switched off on that. Just fell asleep on it. Iggy. Juice Perkins.
Get on. Good, Iggy.
Iggy picks up the loose ball. Juice a little off when he's shooting. Might be a confidence thing.
Yeah.
Early in the season, he's making an awful lot of them. He's got to back himself. He's a good shooter. He's got that in his game. Believe in yourself. Go execute.
Good.
Jacko Gamble.
Good, Iggy. Good job, Iggy.
Yeah. Brilliant by Iggy on the defensive end. That's his third block, Skinny. Doing a good job on the boards.
Yeah, I love to see that by Iggy because he's long, he's an athlete. Like last week, he stepped away at one stage and let Abdul just dunk it. Like, I just hate to see it.
Yeah,
you know,
got to go contest. Got to go contest.
Great block.
Back to an 8-point game here. Basket here for the Warriors will be big. Get it back to 6, or even a 3 from Jacko to get it to 5. I'd like to see Olaf let one fly here now.
Shea Bowler and Rick Leonard joining.
Yeah.
Up to give that bit of a
big
wipe.
Rick. Gets a round of applause. Another Tralee Basketball Hall of Famer, Mike Quirk, sitting on the baseline. Quigley brings it to Juice Perkins. Juice got him again. Nice dish.
Oh, that's a move, isn't it?
Oh my God, how was that not goaltending? Henderson. Brilliant by Jacobitis. Brilliant by Jacobitis. Made it look like he was jumping in to help and then stayed at home on Nelson. Henderson knows it. Adon.
Jordan, you got a front. Tough shot.
Oh, that's a big three.
That's a tough shot, yeah.
Big three.
Yeah, he's shooting the ball well.
Yeah, Henderson, yeah, good shot.
He's definitely in double digits anyway.
Yeah,
Already.
puts him back up 11, so it's a big basket. Here comes Olaf.
Big block.
Oh, Henderson came on the weak side. Initially, he was beaten by Perkins, and here comes Sabata back in for a dime.
Very kind of predictable, though. Like, if Jordan's playing on the wing, give the ball over to him, get a ball screen, and hope for the best.
Yeah.
You know.
Keane checking back in for Quiggs.
New offense here by Tralee.
Yeah, you've got the two bigs, and you probably got three shooters. It's not a lineup we go with that often. Keane Sullivan. Perkins.
Hey, Stiggy. Gotta go at him. Got to go at him. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. That's nice.
Yeah, all of a sudden back up to 13.
Good tip.
Yeah, good aggression by Jordan. I don't mind that miss.
No.
Is it that hesitation and the lefty floater?
Nice.
Olaf.
Move. Mean movement.
Got a flash, Keane.
I don't know how many of those mid-range jump shots we've taken as a team, Kieran, but we've scored very little of them. Oh, nice.
And that's a big run by Neptune all of a sudden. Back up to 15. Very poor into the first half here. When you think about the momentum they had when they went on that 10-0 run, they brought it back to 34-24.
It's just a
poor offenses.
Again. Good,
Jacko. Huge
good offense out here. One shot.
Can we finish with a basket? Brilliant by Jacobitis again, hustling all day, as always.
Ended here with some bit of positivity, bit of momentum for us going into the dressing room. 6. Left it too late. Foul, has to be.
Oh, Perkins with the N1.
Big shot.
Huge basket.
Yeah.
Jordan's got to keep going at that, you know?
Yeah.
Guy played at a high level in the States. He's got to keep backing himself. And he's kind of almost, you know, along with Jacko and Quiggs, a bit of a kind of spiritual leader. Like, it's when he's playing well and he's scoring, he's giving the team confidence, he's attracting more people, he's got more dish outs. Obviously, you know, a great man to get an assist high up in the league in that category. And he's an important player for our flow, you know, but he's got to move the ball and trust when he moves it that it's going to come back to him, and then he's got that license to just go.
And he's much more vocal and active with the team when he's scoring, and when he's not, you can see a difference. Good into the half.
Into the first half, 45 to Neptune and 33 to Garveys Tralee Warriors.
Halftime entertainment. Kieran, are you going down? A few jumping jacks first, a few cartwheels.
No, I think there's a bit of a shootout maybe. A few kids from, I think it's Gwenigwilla Basketball Club are in.
Gwenigwilla? My God.
Yeah.
Let's see. Are you going to get kids here?
Not sure what's going on, but we'll leave it there anyway, folks, and we'll join you for the second half.
spirits.
You feel like I'm enjoying. You feel like I got to the last one. Like, oh yeah, there's no team out here.
Oh, yeah, the city of the Boomeroo. Welcome back to the MTU Sports Academy in Tralee. Into the third quarter, score is Tralee Warriors 33, Neptune 45. Poor start for Tralee, but very doable to come back from a 12-point deficit. But a big start is needed here, hopefully, to get this back. IB Bandaria here, our Magic girls supporting the Warriors upstairs as well. Fair play to them. They're always here supporting the lads. They have the sign up. Hayes is sore after that one. He's sore, but he's a tough cookie, I'd say. And that's Keane's third foul early here.
Hayes going right, loses the dribble. Adan into Owen Nelson, he loses it. Quiggs has got it.
Keane picked up his third foul there, Kieran.
Quigley.
Lovely.
Yeah, good defense by Eli there.
You gotta let it go if you're quick. He's gotta shoot it.
10 seconds. Here's Henderson.
Very flat energy here in the arena, Kieran, after half time. Need something to get the crowd going.
Yeah, need a little run is what we need. Eli drives. Quiggs with a good switch.
Oh, great pass. Way too easy.
The open three. Good rebound by Iggy. Iggy to Juice Perkins. Bowler with the big three.
Adan helped on the strong side. Left hand bowler, maybe not a traditional great shooter open, but now that he made one, he's going to have to contest the next one.
Yeah.
Got to get out. Have to get out. Have to get out.
Yeah, Henderson's 3 from 5 from downtown, so you got to respect it. Quigley. Iggy. Perkins with a pull-up three. Eli drives, kicks out, Adan. Owen Nelson.
Good Dan, great front by Dan.
Yeah.
Gotta get out, lads.
Can't leave a shooter that open.
Out. Maybe not. Maybe that's the scout.
Yeah, Dan was probably holding him. Henderson gets it back. Kick to the corner. Lenihan.
Good Jacko.
Brilliant by Jacobitis. Lovely pass in transition. Oh, looked like a bit of a backcourt there. Hits a wide open Jacobitis.
Lovely pass.
Back pass. Quigley through the contact.
Gotta stop him. Great by Iggy.
Yeah, good contest.
Good job, Iggy. Get down, Iggy. Keep going, Iggy. There you go. Lovely. Unlucky.
Quigley, just probably a bit of hesitation after the missed layup in the last play, but he's going to keep backing himself on them. Warriors sticking with this 2-3 zone that worked quite well for them in the first half. Back.
Oh, he's a handful.
Yeah.
A lovely move.
Yeah. Almost looks like a linebacker out there. Bowler.
It's no offense though. Again. Oh, it's way too easy. Way too easy. Oh! Good Quigs. Good Quigs. Have to get out on him. Have to get out on him.
Big three.
This Neptune team aren't getting relegated anytime soon. Let's see now, can we weather the storm?
Iggy looking for a timeout there. He'd be better off getting out on the shooter in the corner. He was out there for ages. Here's Iggy. Kicks it down Bowler. Can he make his second in a row from there?
Oh, good shot.
Great
Good
rebound
shot,
by
Dan.
Iggy. Drops it to Dan.
Good job, Dan.
Another missed layup.
Great hustle by Jacko. Lovely pass. Got to get up.
Oh my God, how many missed layups can we have in a row?
Get back, get back, get back. Get back. Great contest, Jacko.
Yeah,
can we
brilliant.
settle? Can we settle? Can we settle? Someone's open. Oh my.
Oh. Iggy got the shot up, so he'll go to the line. 53 for Neptune, 39 for the Warriors.
Good to see us come out the better side of that crazy sequence of 60 seconds. Padraig Fleming's looking slimmer and slimmer every week I see him, Kieran.
Yeah,
he's putting in serious work, I'd say, behind.
Yeah, he's putting in
closed
a lot of
doors.
work. In fairness to him, he's been brilliant for us this year. Made huge contributions to the season. Probably the main reason we ended up in the cup final was his cameo appearance against Colester, where he basically took the game over. When you look at the cup final, as bad as we were, he came on and got 16 points in 15 minutes or something. So
third top scorer in the cup final too, even though it was garbage minutes, but he was showed a bit of fight in him, at least.
Iggy well short in that free throw. Comes away with nothing. Mike James out to Henderson. Warriors now in a bit of a 3-2 look.
Gotta get a good off.
Got lucky there. Perkins tried to pull up three. Here's Eli Linehan. Owen Nelson does a good job.
Too easy.
Smart play by Owen Nelson there on the block. And Neptune jump out to a 16-point lead. Smart little screen by Owen Nelson there in transition. He just blocked Iggy from getting there to the basket. Smart heads up play. Roy Downey's loving it. Neptune are up here now. Huge energy on the bench. As Kelvin O'Donoghue has drawn up his next play. Special shout out to the Oyster Tavern, Jim McGrath, and all them match sponsor tonight. Fair play to the lads out there. Great bar, great restaurant. And getting behind the Warriors, so fair play. Also shout out to our other main sponsors, obviously Garveys, Tralee Warriors, Virgin Media, McDonald's, McCarthy Insurance Group, and of course the Grey Home Bar, who obviously look after all of our players food wise. They put on a great show down there for us after games when we're down there.
Paddy Maher's having a mighty time anyway. He's the Jordans on and everything. He's ready to go, I'd say. Paddy Maher, he's ready to go with the Jordans.
Yeah. A few minutes in him.
16 down. 15 minutes left. Very doable. Very
doable, but we can't do what we did last week, Skinny, and wait till 5 minutes ago to start fighting.
I'm trying to be positive. I'm getting given out for being too negative, but I'm just a realist.
Yeah. No, let's go, Tralee. Let's start this comeback right now. Quigley back in the game. The two bowlers. So probably a bit undersized against this Neptune team now, so we're going to have to do a big job on the boards. Quigley gets it.
And this is a lineup that I'd love to see us press up in. Small, quick, active. Come on, Dan. Big shot.
Big tray in the corner. Nice assist. He's older brother, Stephen.
Up.
No. This is where we're going to see Dan Sabata.
Yeah, he's going left every time.
Sabata throws up the prayer right-handed.
Off shot. Got me a foul. Lovely. I don't like that foul. I don't know what we were running there, but the ball moved from side to side, got the ball in.
Yeah.
Just looked a bit better.
But we are small now. I'm just not sure about this lineup against this particular Neptune lineup with Sabata, Adan, Owen Nelson. You're talking about 6'7", 6'7", 6'9".
No, I don't mind it. I'd like to see us just pressed up against it.
Henderson drops it to Nelson. Nelson with the pull-up jump shot.
Get on it.
Misses it.
Good, Jordan.
Perkins. 4-on-3. Juice. Kick out to the corner. As bowler another 3 in him. Oh.
Good game. Good shot.
Great to see Dan getting those shots in the corner, Kieran. 2 for 4. 10 bowler subs out for Olaf.
Yeah.
Roy Downey in for
Owen Nelson's out. Thank God they're gone a bit smaller.
When you've Nelson, Sabata and Adan in the game, it's surely a pressing lineup for us defensively. We have to press with those guys in the court.
Downey.
2 balls.
Olaf got caught behind the screen. Three team fouls. Up to 4 now with 3:32. Downey kicks it out. Adan.
Great defense. Offensive. Good.
Brilliant defense by Quiggs. Don has a bit of that South American aggro. He says sorry to Quiggs. Here's Olaf now. He should be able to go past Roy Downey at this stage of the game too. Olaf quite crafty going to the basket. He's looking for a bit of help.
We're running.
Jacko comes. Juice. Quigley playing in the high block now, trying to extend Sabat out. Quigley.
Great hands by Linehan. Oh, no way. I don't know, is Jack even touching the ball in offense really? He's not too happy. So why am I standing out there? Very disjointed though.
I hate that call. Sabata goes to the line for 2. Bit of a hack-a-shack mightn't be a bad idea in Sabata for this last 3 minutes while we're on team fouls. Slow down the pace.
If there's any player in the whole country you'd like to see at the free throw line,
You make these 2 now just to prove me wrong. There you go.
Look at that. Look at that.
16-point advantage.
Right baller trying to distract him.
Sabata goes 2 from 2. There's the hack-a-shack theory gone.
Out the window.
And here comes Mike James in for Henderson.
They're 2 solid Americans, Kieran, as well, Henderson and Hayes. They're really strong offensively.
Iggy. Nice flare screen by Steve Bowler. Bowler's got it back.
Good kick out. Good Olaf. Got to shoot it first time. A good shot. Got to be. Have to be. Emer. Yeah.
Quigley checks back in at 3rd for Stephen Bowler.
I guess I'm not picking on Olaf here because I think that was actually a good shot, but we've took a lot of mid-range shots, especially in the first half, and we missed a lot of them.
I believe there's pretty solid stats. Skinny, you'd be a more stats guy than me, but
I hate
the value of those mid-range 18-footers.
I remember. I'll tell a story at some point.
We'll hold it for the next time out.
I will, yeah.
Choose Perkins. Mihailchuk. Got to get Jacko into the game here. Got to get him a ball here.
No. What are we running?
Finally, Jacko gets it.
Lovely. Come on, Olaf.
Create something straight away.
Relocation by Olaf. Good shot. Great shot, Olaf.
Forward by Quigley. Kick it back out. Jacko gets another go. He licked his lips before he took that one, and he shakes the head as in, get me some more shots out here, boys.
Only back to 16. I thought we were closer than that. Come on, Olaf. Pressure. Good, Olaf.
There's Mike James.
Neptune look a bit disjointed.
Sabata.
Yeah, all over the place.
Yeah, strong move by Mike James once again. Quigley's going to let one fly. And Don swoops in for the board. Over to Roy Downey. Sabata. Sabata down the middle. All too easy for Neptune, up to 20. You'd have to say that's probably the game at this stage. And we're going to take another 3. Oh, in and out by Perkins. The Neptune crowd are loving it. The Neptune players are loving it. The bench is up.
Back to our 2-3 zone. Good Quigs. Good Quigs. Push.
Yeah, good foul by Roy. Knows that they're not in team foul. Only 2 fouls for Neptune in this quarter. Probably tells you we're not putting them under enough pressure. Good move by Iggy. That's the aggressive. That's all we want to see. You can settle for jump shots when they're Lenihan to Downey. Sabata kick out. Lenihan. Yeah, I'd like to see him shoot a 3. He hasn't shot a 3 yet. I don't know, Skinny, you see more of him than I have.
No, you're right. Yeah, I'd let him shoot it.
You know, you gotta.
He can shoot the ball.
No, it's a bit difficult because if you stand back off him, he's got that James Harden Euro step and he's strong. As I said, looks like a linebacker out there. Big shoulders on him.
Whoa.
He's having a great game tonight.
Big possession here. If we can bring it back to 16 or 15. If. Lovely pass.
Jacko. Sabata. His reaction will tell you that was a block.
Yeah. Great cut by Jacko. Good substitute by Neptune, getting their American back in. I think he's American.
Jacko goes to the line.
Misses the first. Whoa, got away with one.
Quigley, good effort.
Great
He's going
job,
to go
Quiggs.
back to the line. That's team phones. Bit of a break for the Warriors there. Jacko wouldn't like him to miss 2 free throws.
I see Sabata has said
Good
something
work
to there.
by
It's, team fouls. Wow.
Quigley makes the first. Important not to foul on this last 4 seconds here.
Just hate to see players laughing in our home gym here and beating us by 16 points.
And Don!
Nigel Crowe got a bit of a whack. He's alright though.
Yeah.
The back is fine.
All right, Skinny. You had a story for us, Skinny. We were going to wait for this quarter break for you to tell the story. Oh my God. Attention span of these youngsters these days. Yeah,
I remember it.
Yes, here we go. You've got a minute.
Scale.
Give it to us. Story time.
Just the mid-range shot. I remember when I played with Demons. We went undefeated the first year, literally by just shooting trees and the odd layup here and there. Just a phenomenal team of Cork lads: Adrian O'Sullivan, Shane Collin, Niall O'Reilly, Colin O'Reilly, Kieran O'Sullivan. Just really good shooting team. But the second year, I remember Jack O'Mahony came in from Father Matthews, really talented underage player from Father Matthews, played in Irish teams all the way up. I remember the first training session, he shot a short corner jump shot. I remember Colin O'Reilly stopped the training session. And I won't use the language, it was basically like, we don't shoot any mid-range shots. That's not what we're doing.
I think
we don't do that on our team. I'd like to see the mid-range coming back. If you're scoring the mid-range, like I love the mid-range.
Yeah, the mid-range coming back if you're Bernard King or Michael Jordan.
Yeah.
You know, if that's your shot. Yeah. We've got guys that's not their shot and they're taking 6 and 7 of them a game.
Yeah.
I'd struggle to watch back a game myself if I was taking them shots. Don't think you saw me take too many mid-range jump shots, I'd say, Skinny, in our time together.
You stretched the floor very well. You had one huge one in the cup final, or maybe the league final. You had a massive one over from the far left wing. I remember
one of my size 13s might have been on the line. They robbed me of a tree.
I remember that.
But we did a double that year, so who cares?
16 down, 10 minutes of basketball to play. Not too many positive things, I suppose.
No. Look, we have the ball. That's a positive. Got to go down here, and Jacko's going to have to catch fire. Oh, Jacko! Olaf got 4 shooters on the floor. Counting Quiggs is a shooter. Well able to hit him. Neptune are small. Greg is going to stay tight to Jacko. Juice. Kick out. Olaf's got to be ready to lock and load on them. Dribble hand off to Jacko.
Very sideways. Can we get the ball in? Go on.
Roy Downey. Eli.
Charge. Stop.
Olaf, shoot it!
Gregory Adant is going to get a breather. Well, Roy, in fairness, in the shoe game, he's got nice matching going on with the jersey.
Lovely.
Put a bit of research into that. So too has the coach down in front of us here. We don't know who.
He's been big for them, Kieran, bringing Roy back. Like, I don't know, have they maybe won many games with him back, but the whole maybe energy and that experience of being around the Neptune team for so many years and knows the importance of how hard it is to come back up if you get relegated as well.
Yeah. It's a long season down there. Quiggs. Juice Perkins. Nice relocation by Quigley. Mihailchuk. No hesitation.
Let it go.
There you go, Olaf.
Come on, Olaf. He heard you.
14-point game. Henderson. And Don. Warriors quite extended here now.
Good.
Looking for a screen of Mike James.
Iggy, you got to get back.
James
Iggy.
rolls.
Iggy.
And lays it in. Poor weak side help on that.
Nice. Travel. Got away with it. Can't go basket for basket though. We need stops.
Yeah. They're done with the dribble handoff on Roy Downey.
Oh, lads. Jeez, that ball screen defense, Kieran, is 2 possessions in a row there. Is shocking. Great pass. Good shot. Good tip by Quiggs.
Good board by Quiggs. Jacko. Gotta let him fly now.
Oh! Great rebound by Iggy. Man, that was some rebound.
Brilliant rebound.
Massive
Brilliant
rebound.
effort. Owen Nelson checks back in for Roy Downey.
Thing there with Jack was like when he doesn't get a touch for a few possessions, he kind of just runs all over the place, try to get the ball, forces up the shot.
Yeah, he's got to. I want Jacko taking those where they are right now at the moment.
Yeah, I agree with you. There's a few other big games in the league tonight, Kieran. Obviously, Ballincollig had a strong win against Killorglin in MTU, which means that seals their second place. So they have a home. I think
Killester had a big win above Belfast
tonight. Wow. That's huge. I think Limerick Celtics are travelling to 8. Limerick Celtics are playing Aina, that's right. Celtics going to Aina.
Iggy on 10 points. Jordan Perkins on 8. Jacobitis 11. Steve Bowler 2. Quiggs on 8. Keane Sullivan on 2. Sabata has 10. Henderson 19. Mike Hayes 20.
I suppose there's a difference there. There are 2 Americans getting 40 between the 2 of them, and ours getting 20.
Yeah.
You know, score-wise, I still think we're giving up way too much points, but just looking at the scoreboard, the lads could
not
chip
scoring
in.
enough.
No. 8 minutes to play though. Lock can change. Love to see a bit of a press. And just like that. Olaf. Good Olaf.
Perkins for 2.
Up, stay in it.
Oh, Dan,
another one.
Your dribble.
It's all right. I've been saying it for 2 weeks here, and I really like to see us up in either whether it's a matchup press, zone press, a man-to-man press. I just would like to see us do more of it.
Do something.
Yeah, something will be good as well.
Good pressure by Juice. Henderson. Owen Nelson. Happy enough to let him out there. Henderson on Olaf.
Strong E. Good defense. Great defense. Gotta go.
Here's Olaf.
Lovely. Lovely.
Behind Chalk with the 3.
Up. Get up. Lovely.
Back to 11.
That's the press, Kieran.
A bit of a press.
But look at the difference it makes.
Yeah.
It's hardly even a press. And look at the difference. Great to see Olaf have the confidence to let those fly as well.
Yeah, but that's his game. He's a lights out shooter. Shoot the ball. I like the way Olaf ran in there and fixed the net.
Yeah,
shooters like to see.
Good Jacko. Jacko. Great contest by Quiggs. Massive contest by Quiggs. Big rebound, Iggy.
Brilliant by Quiggs.
Great possession. Oh.
Perkins. Jacko.
Where's Olaf? Can we find Olaf?
Quigley.
Fouled.
Quigley!
Yeah! Big move by
Should have been an N1. Time out Neptune. A bit of life in Tralee yet. 6:41 Skinny. Loads of time. But something we've been poor at this year is when someone calls a timeout against us after one of our runs, we come out and seem to give up a 6-0, 8-0 run straight away. So, really important now that this next defensive possession for the Warriors is the most important of the game. Get a stop, go down, and see if we can get something.
Obviously, Coach O'Donoghue here is going to drop a press break. But I'd still like to see us stay in the press.
I think you have to, because it speeds up the game, if anything. Even if they do get a layup, you just get it in, go back up.
Yeah.
But you can't let them have 24-second offenses here.
Yeah. Neptune have gone through a lot of changes of pros this year, Kieran, with coaches. A lot of chopping and changing going on in their club. It's a very proud club, and they're trying anything they can to try and stay up. Obviously, they have to win tonight to stay up, but then there's another game next week,
Yeah.
Come on, Olaf. Good Olaf. Great.
Hayes looked like he was out of control there. Kicks it out.
Way more active already here. Get it out, Quiggs. Great block.
Quiggs with a block. Here comes Perkins. Just what you wanted.
Jacko.
Perkins rescues it. Jacko, they've left him open for 3.
Good shot.
Yeah.
Great offensive attack by Quiggs and Iggy on the boards. Gotta come high, Iggy.
Henderson to Don.
Olaf.
Quigley says get over here.
By the weak side.
7 on the shot clock. 70 to Neptune, 61 to Garveys.
Oh, Quiggs, no need.
Yeah, went for one.
Whoa.
Oh, it's a tough shot from Henderson.
Man. Big basket. I don't like that shot. Come on.
It's a bit quick from Jordan because there's no rebounders in there when he takes that. Noah Dunn's coming the other way.
Wow.
No, it's a tough basket by Mike Hayes.
Come on, Jordan, get an offense.
Quigley walks into
I
three.
don't know.
Mihalchuk. He's going to let another one fly.
It's mad by all of us.
No, Coach Dowling isn't happy with that last 2 minutes. Just what we said during that timeout, Skinny.
Yeah, you're right.
Oh, what a crossover by Mike
Foul
James.
as well, was he?
He gets it back.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, great job by Quiggs. Nelson!
Steve Bowler hasn't seen the court in a while. Oh, he's coming in now. Look like Tralee ball, maybe not. Stephen Keane back into the game and Dan Bowler. Our daughters are doing a great job banging that drum over there, Kieran. Fair play to them.
Yeah, Indy Donaghy trying to get the crowd going here. It's back up to 15 where we were last week, Skinny, with 4.5 to go. Hard to see Neptune not winning comfortably from here. Steve Bowler. Good pressure by Steve Bowler. Owen Nelson.
That's someone.
Yeah, Mike Hayes moves to 26. He's been brilliant.
Yeah. The two Americans must have 50 between them, Kieran.
Yeah.
It's amazing when the two Americans, if two Americans can score 50 between them, you only need 3 or 4 points from a few other lads, and all of a sudden you're up to 70, 80 points, you know.
Mike moves to 26. Nice.
Great split. Get back, get it, Steve. Wow, bad turnover by Neptune.
Perfect.
This will be huge.
Bowler. Oh. Dan tried to get it, unlucky. Jordan looks tired out there. We're not in good shape as a team physically either. Everything, like Iggy's asked to come out there at that moment. You know what I mean? It's just
guys asking for subs even if they're getting paid.
Yeah.
Looking at the table here, Kieran. So put us at 9 and 11. We're still probably safe. Yeah, we are safe, I'd say. It's just we're positioning though. Are we going to travel to Belfast or are we going to travel to Cork? Or Dublin? Killester sneaking in there. I think Ballincollig and Belfast are sealed 1 and 2, I think. Great pass. And one. Ah,
it's an intentional foul if ever I saw one.
A lot of teams fighting around the 8th, 7th, 6th, 5th spots. Vincent's, UCD, Limerick.
Iggy makes the first 64. 15-point game, 3:25. A miracle is needed in Tralee.
I'd say we did it up in UCD 2019
to win the league.
Yeah.
Bowler battling. Yeah, that was a little crazy, that one. We were down 7 with 42 seconds to go that day.
We were. And the bunch of Tralee boys in the court trying to bring us over the line.
Yeah.
Myself, yourself, Rap.
Quiggs.
I said Butters and Fergal and Quiggs. That was it, wasn't it? Yeah.
And Butters was in there too.
Oh yeah. Captain Fantastic Butters. Strong Jacko. Great help by Iggy. That's a block by Keane. Oh, it's got to be a flop.
Good block by Owen Nelson. Down there looking like
Roy Downey is absolutely abusing Owen Nelson, it looks like, for something. Offensively, he did. Owen Nelson didn't bark back, so he's taking it on board.
64-79.
scoring like we did in the Mark Borgeson days. Mark used
yeah,
to
but
win a
the
game
problem is Mark.
64.
That's the thing, though. You'll win the game by 1 point or 2 points.
Yeah, we were dogs defensively.
I'll take winning every day.
Iggy lays
Good
it.
Iggy. Yeah, don't got a foul, just calm. 13-point game. Don't foul, Jacko. Don't foul. Keane, you got to be strong. Yes, Steve doesn't got to come in there. Steve's got to stay out. Olaf and Quiggs back in for Steve and Keane, try and get some offense. I think Steve could play a bit more as well.
Steve's brilliant. Steve gives you everything both ends of the floor. Mike James makes the first.
You know, Chelsea was 2-2.
Yeah.
You know, it's gone over extra time, is it?
Extra time, I'd say. Done a good job from the free throw line. Brilliant play,
pass. Great cut by Jacko.
Love the work rate by Iggy on the boards.
It's a quick shot by Jacko, but I suppose if he's open at this stage of the game,
you gotta shoot him. You gotta shoot them.
Good Jacko. Oh.
Here we go!
No.
My magic changed the call. Two mistakes.
I hate when one makes a mistake in official, and we all make mistakes, of course, but don't double down on it then.
Would I be bad in saying I think it hit his leg?
No, his hand. Jesus. He hit his leg out, but it hit his hand. It hit the top of his hand.
Did it?
Yeah, sure, but it came up. Do you know by his reaction that it hit his hand?
Yeah, well, that's true. That's fair. Well, other fellas could, but Jacko won't. Jacko's a very honest player. If he makes a bad foul, he always puts his hand up. That's fair. That's fair. Yeah, you're right.
Oh, let's. I actually don't know what to say.
Don't foul. Don't foul. Do not. He got a foul.
Yeah, but you know, gotta love his effort. Still going hard for it.
Oh, what a pass. Pass it. Dagger.
Yeah, it's a 20-point hammering by the team at the bottom of the table, Skinny. That's just the facts of it.
Yeah.
It's hard to be positive on it.
Yeah.
Roy Downey. Nice crossover by Downey. Or cut by Gregory Adan.
Great pass there, Roy Downey.
Lovely pass by Downey. Yeah, Chelsea won 4-2 against Wrexham. Good fight by Wrexham. I think they were 2-1 up with they were 2-1 up with 82 minutes gone, Wrexham, so unlucky. So Ryan Reynolds boys.
We'll commentate on that game, I'd say.
Will we change the commentary?
Look, all the lads down there for Tralee know what the story is. It doesn't matter what we say. We've all been there. We know that it's gone very, very bad for us the last 3 weeks. Really bad. But again, you're probably going to finish in the top 8. You're going to make the playoffs. For a team that got to a cup final and were really playing, good basketball.
Yeah,
the first half of the season.
Yeah,
you'd like to see maybe, or expected a bit more coming into this playoff run, especially with all the home games we've had. And Neptune emptied their bench. It's a massive win for them in their club.
Yeah. Killargan won't be happy.
They'll be watching the game on Wednesday night, very close.
Yeah.
I'd love to know what our 3-point percentage is tonight.
I don't want to know what it is.
I don't know what all of them. Gotta be out. Has to be out. Yeah.
Love the way Jacko doesn't give up though.
Yeah.
He always keeps playing to the end no matter what.
He's exactly what you want in a pro when you bring him to your town. Kerry.
Yeah. He's been brilliant for the town. He's brilliant with all the kids. All the kids love him. Good defense by Sabata.
This guy's getting hacked anyway.
Jacko! What a block by Jacobitis. Linehan. Throws it out of bounds. Jacko with the pressure again. 41 seconds down 20. Jacko still giving everything.
If you got that effort out of every single play there from start to finish, I don't think we'd be as in the same position as we are now. Indy's still slapping the drums. I'd say she hasn't looked at the score once.
Yeah, I know they did a lot of slapping, but they probably waited too late. There wasn't much slapping going on in the first quarter. We needed it. Yeah, well done to Neptune. Best of luck to them for the rest of the season. And we're back here Wednesday night.
I'll be working.
You'll be working.
You'll be here.
I'll be here, will I?
Best of luck with it, I'd say.
Local derby, lads. We hope you all come. Hope there's a good crowd for the local derby. Big relegation game for Killorglin.
Yeah.
Big playoff game for Tralee. So get over here Wednesday night. There won't be much else on. Well done to Neptune. And well done to Greg Adon, our former player. Big win for them tonight. Thanks to the officials for travelling down, doing a good job. And thanks as always to Geraldine for bringing you the coverage. And Skinny, we'll see you down the road maybe. We won't see you Wednesday night. That's probably it from you, is it? Don't think we're going to have a home playoff game.
Unless you get your final and Bastille Harlan call me on board for the performance I've done. I highly doubt it.
All right, we'll leave it there.
Slán agus beannacht.